I know Chigs is in here recording or some shit.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know, Chid gonna have everything up there.
whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man. I like you.
Come on.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Chick Smooth.
Herschel Walker has been pretty much everybody's punching bag these days ever since he lost his Senate race. Now, a lot of people have been criticizing Herschel Walker, asking and questioning why and how he made it this far in the election race. Granted, he lost, people still feel like he was being used by the Republican Party to represent African Americans in a very negative light. People felt like he couldn't properly speak, wasn't the most eloquent candidate, but somehow he still made it through. The Hughl3y has been very vocal about his thoughts and position with Herschel Walker running. Here's what the Hughl3y said and his reaction after Herschel Walker lost. Watch comments below. Subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. And I'll see you guys later.
Is over. Raphael Warnock is declared the winner. And Herschel, of course, immediately conceded. But how hard is it for a Tom to say uncle? That's not hard. So Raphael Warnock is victorious. It was AME with a victory over CTE. It was the blacks 2-0. And I tell you what, Herschel Walker is everything that black people have fought to stop being seen as since our time here. Since we had a voice, we didn't want America to see us that way. I'm particularly proud of Georgia, and I'll tell you why. A lot of people are angry that the contest was this close. How could it not be? Everything is arrayed against you. You have people that are changing voting laws, that are making it harder to vote, that are trying to close polls and box office and ballot boxes. They're trying to make your lines longer. They won't give you food. They did everything they could to make sure that they secured the victory, and they still lost. It is so bad, their record is so bad in these last few elections, rather than changing and trying to be attractive, an attractive party that expands its views and invites more people. You had the leader of that party earlier this week talking about tearing up the Constitution. They're not giving us viable candidates. Is Dr. Oz a viable candidate? Is Herschel Walker a viable candidate? And yet you still win. And who's winning? It is young people, it's black people, it's Latin people, it's Asian people. It is others. It is everybody else whose society doesn't want to have a toe over. It is literally us versus them, and you still keep winning. I don't care how close it is. You 4-0. Close. They're giving you their best shot. They're inventing ways to try to beat you, and you still win. You know how amazing that is? They've done everything except try to make an option decent. A reasonable option. Give us somebody reasonable. If Herschel Walker, out of all those bright people that live in Georgia, he's the best you could do. They're so hungry for power, they will run anybody. I watched the man who accepted the notion of being called a coon and embraced it, run for senator and almost win. Understand this. They don't have an option. People don't have an option. I'm glad that rather than you know what it takes. Inflation's at a long time high. You still lost. Gas prices, although they're dropping now, all-time high. You still lost. The economy is tanking. You still lost. Because when the option is you, they choose that. And you keep insisting it be this way.